Welcome to week 7 of the Living Almanac.
Hey up.
So we have been on holiday. We have been to Glastonbury on our annual pilgrimage. So we haven't seen this for a couple of weeks, have we?
We haven't, and it's looking like there's plenty of new things to see. So we're going to take you with us and let's discover what's peeked its head up since we've been gone.
Wild meadows coming on now, Laws.
Isn't she just? Good for wildlife, that. Got some lovely yellow gorse here. And we have mentioned gorse before, but not on any of the almanacs. So I feel, since it's so prevalent on this bit of land, it'd be rude not to give him a mention. Medicinally, gorse is primarily used as a batch flower remedy for hopelessness. It's about a mental shift rather than a physical cure. And magically, it's used for protection. Gorse is never usually without a bloom, and it symbolises that bright fire that's always present, even in the spiky parts of life. Within folklore, when gorse is out of bloom, kissing is out of fashion. Since it blooms year round, love is always in season. It don't seem 2 minutes since, I think it was only a couple of weeks since we were looking for oak trees where it had got its leaves already, and now look, absolutely covered in bright fresh new leaf. And they're so thin and smooth when they first come through. We love an oak. Look what we've got here. Massive burdock leaves. They've got like tiny little hairs on them, can you see? Medicinally, burdock were used as a primer or a blood purifier. The root is famous for clearing skin conditions like eczema and supporting the liver. Historically, it was used to treat old wounds that refused to heal. Magically, it's really good for warding and clearing because the burrs, the little sticky seed heads, cling to everything. It's used magically to catch and carry away negativity. It's a plant of deep grounding. In folklore, and this is really interesting that I only just learnt whilst researching, in the UK, particularly in South Queensferry, the Buryman is a figure covered head to toe in burdock burrs who walks the town boundaries. It's a very ancient, slightly eerie ritual of protection and luck. I googled this image and I can confirm that the Buryman is actually creepy as fuck.
Just full, isn't it, of everything?
Brimming. It's hard to see where one plant stops and another begins.
Yeah. Got wild garlic now gone to flower.
It's like a floor full of cloud.
It still smells lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'd say it were even stronger now than it were before.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, boy? You're going to mucky my trousers again?
He says, of course, Dad, it's what I do.
So like I said, we've been on holiday to Glastonbury on our annual pilgrimage. It's been lovely, hasn't it?
Absolutely perfect.
Just in the process now, we're editing it, and we took a lot more footage than I thought.
Might have to be split into 2 parts, we've took that much. I think it's because we went for 5 nights instead of the usual 4.
Yeah, we'll do a two-part series. Part 1 will be released on a Wednesday, followed by part 2 on the Friday. So don't forget to subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss it and think, hang on a minute, what's all this about?
Yeah, we got up to a lot while we were there, went some new places which were really nice.
You'll have to be patient because there's a lot of footage to edit, but I'll do my best.
How have you guys been anyway? Did you have a nice belting? What did you do to celebrate? Let us know in comments.
We hope you had a good one. It's a lovely celebration.
One of our favourites.
It is. The smell of garlic is so strong
It's
here.
overpowering, isn't it?
There's just so much to look at. I'm finding this one quite difficult.
Choose what to zone in on.
Yeah.
Little sticky uppy type mount things which we found last time. We've had a couple of suggestions from our friends on YouTube. One was an observational point for possibly wildlife cameras, I suppose. And then the second was maybe it's a mobile phone holster, so you can wedge your phone in it and take still photos. So shall we see whether that actually works?
Or it could be a bird feeder.
Could be a bird feeder.
That's what I'm going to use it for.
So I've got my phone out. I'm getting spiked by brambles, but it's really important that we get this method tested, so that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. Will it fit? It fits perfectly. Look at that. Look, come round here and have a look at what you can see. Look, so now you can take a nice steady picture. Oh wow, look! I did not know that this is what colt's foot did. We came down and saw it when it were nodding its little yellow head like that. And now look at it. It's almost dandelion-like. I did not know that that's what it did. Sager, are you going to show us the way to Amarillo? Look, we've got an island. He's an island boy. So last time we were here, we lobbed a bit of sticky willy at each other. And I knew that there were some uses for it other than throwing at each other. So I said that I would let you guys know. And I've been away and I've researched, and some of the benefits of sticky willy are, well, for a start, the proper name is cleavers, and medicinally this is the ultimate lymphatic cleanser. It sticks to toxins in the body and moves them out, and it's brilliant for cooling down skin inflammations. Magically, the relationship to stickiness and tenacity can be used to bind an intention to yourself or to find the direct truth in a messy situation. Within folklore, it was often used as a sieve for milk in ancient dairies to catch impurities, a physical metaphor for its medicinal use. Look how lovely this is. I can remember when we first came into these woods, this is going back probably about 4 years now, and this tree had just come down. As you look at it from this angle, that whole area there looked just like Frith the sun from Watership Down. And I was absolutely desperate for Jay to come down here with a chainsaw and cut me a sliver of it so that we could have it as like a coffee table or something in the living room, but obviously it's not very practical to be carrying a chainsaw into the woods. But yeah, if I can find a picture of it, we'll pop a picture up, because honestly, it was just like a piece of art in itself. It were absolutely amazing. And anybody who's seen Watership Down will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I bottled it. I thought, I can't be walking down through woods with a chainsaw. Can you imagine?
It'd scare shit out of you if you heard that when you were on your dog walk, wouldn't it?
If I heard it now, I'd be like, what?
Think Leatherface is coming at you.
Land of the crows, laws.
It is. Oh yeah, could well be a bird feeder. Shall we try? Well, it supports seed well. Oops, no, leave that, that's just a peanut. Peanuts? I've only put a little bit on, but we'll see how that goes. Well, we did wait and watch for a while, and we saw a wren and a robin scoping it out. So I do think that they will eat the seed off the stand, but unfortunately we were unable to video it for you guys this time.
Hey look, laws, all the bluebells are dying back now.
What?
It's just full of green.
I mean, it's beautiful that we get treated to such a display, but just for such a short time.
It's a misty day today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really hazy. I wonder what that means. Whether we're going to have some rain.
Well, it is forecast.
Look what we've got here. A little bit of plantain. In fact, quite a bit of plantain. There's various different species of it just about. Plantain is edible, but it's only really the young leaves because they do get a bit tough and stringy. Though medicinally it's fantastic, and it's called the bandage plant. If you get stung by a nettle or bitten by a bug, if you chew a little bit of the leaf and make it into a spit poultice, you can put it over the wound. It's also good for making a balm to treat irritated skin. In magic and folklore, it's known as way bread in Anglo-Saxon charms. It has the power to knit things back together, both skin and spirits.
Look at that. It's a dandelion that's been split and curled up.
I've never seen one do that before.
No.
You can hear him. Mm-hmm. Something in here, but I don't know.
So much activity in that bird box.
They were.
So we put a little bit of bird seed out before we left. But that was lovely to see them all flying in. They must have had babies.
They've got to have, haven't they? They were both parents, just so active.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Right next to Twisty Oak.
So here we've come back to visit our goat willow again. I thought that it was time to give this tree a special honouring since it is the Ogham tree for May. It's the tree of the moon and of the tides. It's the tree of May wisdom. And willow represents the sap of life and emotional fluidity. It's really very much about the cauldron of motion, learning to bend so you don't break. And within folklore, the word witch and wicca share the same root as willow. It's the tree of the liminal space between water and land.
They've got like little balls on the end of it.
That's them what were really fluffy and full of pollen, isn't it?
All right.
Oh, beach.
Big beach, missed you. Fancy a brew, Laws?
Always. Always a brew whenever we get to Big Beach. Bash them city mats out. Thank you, sir. This stuff just revolves around slithering on ground.
It does, but it's cute doing it. Do you know, I've noticed in that video that I'm editing,
Yeah.
there is a holiday. Every time I sit down, I go,
Like an old person.
every time.
It's in front pocket is water. Oops, poo bag. You want to brew, little angel? Here, look, Sega. I know that this is not what you're rooting for, is it? I know what you want. Yep, that's what he wants.
Yeah, can you pass me coffee and I'll do that?
You can.
Thank you.
Come on. Actually,
Yep.
I think you might be right.
It's raining.
It's all right, Big Beach will shelter us.
There you go.
Thank you.
Cheers.
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 Perfect. And I think you'll find if you have a scrounge about in bag, you'll be delighted to see what I packed.
He's well fine.
No! What is he like?
Well, it's just started raining. Luckily, Big Beach is sheltering us.
She's a good one. So I don't know about you, but going away, like going on holiday, is absolutely lovely and all, but coming back home and reconnecting with the land that you live on, there's something really special about that as well. I mean, I do actually miss this place when I'm away from it. And as much as we enjoyed Glastonbury, and we absolutely did, there's just, I don't know, there's like a common bond that we share with this place. And so when we come back here, it's really nice. It's like when you go and visit a relative that you've not seen for a while.
I think it's that familiar bond that you get with the place.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because it's like we will walk round this place in dark and, whether naively so or not, feel perfectly safe, don't we? In fact, we've slept in these woods a number of times and we feel perfectly safe in the middle at night. And I think that that's a lot to do with that familiar relationship that you can form with a place. It definitely is for us. I mean, I really do feel like the spirits of the land here do look out for us and that they will keep us safe.
We're going to be doing a wild camp soon.
We will, yeah. Once it warms up a bit at night, it's starting to warm up a bit in day now, but We just need it to be a little bit warmer at night before we go out wild camping, because Sega's nesh.
Yeah, it's more for Sega than for us.
Yeah.
We need to think about him.
Yay, we do! We need to think about you, don't we?
Where have you been?
Sausage.
Where have you been?
I'd be interested to know the relationships that you guys have formed with the land that you live on and whereabouts that you do live. Not in a weird stalkery way, just a vicinity will be absolutely fine. I'm not asking for coordinates. But how do you form a relationship with the land that you live on? And what parts of that relationship is most important to you? I think a bit of tree's just gone in my brew. You know, another thing that I noticed when we were down in Glastonbury were the elderflowers have started coming out down there. When we went for a wander around Ham Wall marshes, and some of the elderflowers were already out, and that smell is absolutely amazing. They're not out here yet, but we will keep an eye out, and as soon as they do start showing the face, we'll bring them to you. I think we'll leave Restra's seed and nuts as an offering to the wildlife of the place. Enjoy. See you soon, Big Beach. Thank you.
Cheers, Big Beach. Oh, it's starting to rain.
Look at this. Look how beautiful rain droplets look on these leaves.
It is pissing it down. Oh dear. When it rains, it like brings up a lovely forest smell.
This is the hawthorn that we showed you on our Beltane episode, but now she's actually in blossom. So I wanted to bring you back and show you just how beautiful this tree is. And you can actually go right underneath her. And she's got such beautiful bark. And if this isn't a little ideal nook where you can get stole away by the fae, then I don't know what is. An absolutely beautiful little spot just for sitting and contemplating.
Sorry if this video has been a bit rusty, but like I say, we've just come back off holiday. And I don't know about you, Loz, but I'm knackered.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll try my best, so we'll get back into the flow of things, don't worry. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this this week 7 Living Almanac.
See you next time.
Stay tuned.